I'm Pokemon FireRed, continuing our Nuzlocke journey. Welcome, welcome. Let's have some fun. We are 8 hours in with 9 Pokemon in the Pokedex and 2 badges. We defeated Brock and Misty. Now let's go to our recap. We went to the Pokemart in Cerulean City and spent 3,000. Oh, we sold 1 nugget. We got stuck on a Slowpoke. We took on Misty with Oddish and somehow won. Departed the gym. And stood there. And stood there. And stood there. Okay, there we go. And then we spent 7,000 on Pokeballs. Oh, it's a Slowbro, sorry. And we saved in the Cerulean City Pokemon Center. Now, we have Onion, our level 19 Oddish. Leo, our level 20 Wartortle. Tofu, our level 15 Beedrill. Rotini, our level 16 Geodude. And Gouda, our level 17 Nidoran. Nidorino now, I do believe, right? Yeah, Nidorino. And we got 75 points to level up Nidorino. 247 for Rotini, 550 for Tofu, 788 for Leo, and 63 for Onion. So, Onion is going to be leveling up this session at some point. Also, don't be surprised if the stream gets cut short. We are currently having a storm, and our power doesn't like storms. So, hopefully everything goes all right. Ooh, an Ekans. We'll hit it with the Bullet Seed. Probably won't even get enough to level up on this one. I think I'm going to have to turn on a fan. Yeah, it's a little warm in here today. Let's see if I can do this up without making too much noise. There we go. Ooh, let's go. Onion leveled up to level 20. Bruh. When does it evolve into Vileplume? I don't know. Or not Vileplume. Gloom, right? Is the next evolution? see what we gotta wait for. All right, so Oddish evolves into Gloom at level 21. Okay. So we just gotta get to the next level, and we will have a Gloom. I think next we should work on leveling up Tofu a little bit. However, the next gym is the Vermilion Gym. Which I think the highest level on there is 28. I think. Vermilion City. Let's see. Harbor, SSN. Battling with your 24. Bro, that's okay. So I think we got to get Rotini and Gouda. Maybe Rotini. Maybe just Rotini. Up a little bit. But I think we can do that by going through the going underground. Because, I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing today, so let's see. Let's get a couple super potions. I think we should go with an escape rope or two, to be honest. Guess we can only do one. All right. Antidote, paralyze, heal. We'll buy a potion just to be safe. Now let's quickly check. So our last Pokemon we got, I do believe, was Gouda? Is that right? So we met Gouda on Route 3, Tofu in Viridian Forest, Onion on Route 25. Gotcha. Leo is our partner, and Rotini in Mountain Moon. Okay. So, with that being said, we have not, I do believe, caught anything. Yeah, we haven't caught anything after. So, we might get our 5th Pokemon here, depending on what it is. I know we should probably just try to capture it, but... Okay, let's see. My Pokemon are healed, I do believe. Yeah. Except for Onion, who's only lost 2 hit points. I do believe we got to deal with Team Rocket back here. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Oh, I believe you, all right. That's why you're going down. Send out Machop. You know, I don't think that this is a good type matchup. About to find out. I really hate the weakness charts, I'm not going to lie. They're really not that great. All right, so we are a... Bro, is Geodude rock or ground? Or is Geodude both? I forgot to look. Rock, ground. All right. So with that being said, ground is mid normal to fighting, and rock is super weak, which I figured because fighting break rock. So fighting, however, is, let's see, find fighting, flying, psychic. Okay, so flying and psychic are the only two. And we don't necessarily have a flying type, so that's fantastic. And we don't have anything for psychic either. I mean, I can use onion and make him fall asleep. Maybe. Okay, Lear, yep. Hit it with sleep powder. There we go. All right. I mean, we can try absorb, see what happens. Probably not going to do too much. Oh, okay. That fully healed us back up. Great. Onion's about to take out this Machop with ease. Didn't even need the poison powder. Ooh. Drowsy. Pretty sure Drowsy is a psychic type. Which would be weak to bug, ghost, and dark. It's strong against psychic and fighting. Am I right about that? Yeah. And it does nothing to dark. Okay. So, while we don't necessarily have a dark type Pokemon on us, we could send out Leo. So I think Leo's the one that has bite, right? I guess we'll find out. Confusion. Yeah. Oh, Drowsy flinch. Let's go. Come on, flinch again. Dang. Just disabled our bite. Unbelievable. Hit it with the water gun. Done. Stop. I give up. I'll leave quietly. Sure you will. Okay. I'll return the TM I stole. What's TM28? Guess I'll find out. TM28. Oh, TM28 is dig. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, we got water pulse. Good to know. Um, where do I get Flash from? I feel like I need that. Unless I can't get it without Cut, but I don't remember where to get Cut. All right. Well, I do believe now. I don't know if I understand this. Oh, that was some big lightning. I don't know if I understand this correctly. Um, do I need to? Yeah. So I need to catch 10 Pokemon and have Cut, which, in order to do that, so Cut, I need to go to Vermilion City. Okay, so Route 11 is Diglett Cave. That's after Vermilion. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. Okie dokie. Well, can't go that way. Don't have Cut. We gotta go down this way. Now. Yes. Right. What are we gonna get? Well, that sucks. Game just said, you know what? You're not getting another Pokemon. Not yet. What did I do to deserve this, huh? I've been trying very hard. Rotini, break free, dude. wait. Oh, I just remembered. It's the other way around. Yikes, bro. Yeah. You'd think, okay, so let's go through my thought process on that. So, you're dealing with a grass type, right? Grass. Go under rock. Granted, yes. Grass can break through pretty much anything. But I feel like a rock smashing grass is going to damage grass before grass deals damage to rock. That is why in my brain, rock should be better than grass type, in my opinion. Of course, that's who we needed first. Not stupid Oddish. We needed this Meowth to be our first encounter. Because now we can't catch it. I mean, yeah, we could have technically played by the whole... If you've already caught the Pokemon, then it doesn't count. But we're not playing by that rule. That makes it a little too easy sometimes. So, we're going to struggle. And unfortunately, we're going to have to figure out who we can teach Flash to. Hate that. We're going to need to heal after this. There we go. All right. So we're going to head into this building here. Maybe. Getting stuck on an invisible wall. Oh, right. That's the daycare. I'm going to hate that I have to go all the way around for a bit. Looks like the rain might have stopped. We're getting... Oh, no. Definitely didn't stop. Still getting lightning, but... I don't know where else to put the Nuzlocke rolls, so I just kind of have them up in that corner. I thought about putting them in one of the other corners, like in the top left corner, but, I mean, regardless, it's going to be hard to read it sometimes. Even, like, if I tried to... That was rude. Sorry about that. If I tried to change the color of it, I think it would make it worse. That's kind of one of the problems with playing like a full screen. That was so rude. But yeah, I think that's one of the problems with playing with like the game as a full screen instead of having an overlay, like an actual like overlay for everything. But doesn't really I don't know if it really bothers me that much. Hopefully it doesn't bother anyone else. Because I can't really change it now. Alright, that's the underground path. We're not able to go through here yet. They're gonna be like, yeah, wait, the road's closed. Yeah, so, like, you can't come through here. We need to take the underground path. Hi, do you have a Nidoran? Would you trade it for my Nidoran? No. That's too bad. I don't have a Nidoran. As a matter of fact, I have a Nidorino. Man. That was a struggle. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. I don't think they did, because I saw no Pokeballs down here. I'll do a rapid click around the edges just to see. Yeah, nothing. How are people losing stuff if I can't find it, huh? Tell me. Okay. Well, you know, the first 30 minutes we're going through the underground path. All right. So, we are in Route 6, which means no Pokemon to catch. Yeah. Uh, let's take a peeksy peek. So, I could have swore the underground path was like actually a like another cave. Anyway, yeah, I kind of hope we can get me out. 35% to catch me out. Pidgey, unfortunately, is probably going to be the first one we find. That's a battle right there. Yep. There ain't many bugs out here. Good. Send out Weedle. I got the final evolution, buddy. I feel like we should probably change the name. On the road to Vermilion City. That's what we're going to name it. We're on the road, on the road, On the road to Viridian City. But we're going to Vermilion. Weedle's done. Done. Who you got next, buddy? Caterpie. Okay. Hopefully you have better luck with a Caterpie. That's fair. Caterpie is now faster than Tofu. Not anymore. Let's go, Tofu level 16. Didn't we just deal with this guy? Poison. It's okay, I can't be poisoned, we're fine. Ineffective. We got Okay. So the biggest question is, why am I getting frame rate issues? So the biggest question is, which patch of grass do we hope to find? I mean, you know, I think I'm okay with this. Please don't do too much. Ugh. So it would be nice to have a Pidgey. Finally have a flying type. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, catch the Pidgey. Okay, good. Oh. All right. Give a nickname to the female Pidgey. I think I have a name, but first I gotta check something. Okay. Don't hate me for this, okay? Pidgey is none other than short form Tikka Masala. Yep, that's right. So, am I able to go back through this way? Nope. Oh, because that takes me to Saffron. That's why. Oh, we have a full team. I just now realized that. Yeah, it's not the greatest full team. We're definitely going to be switching some of these guys out. Unfortunately, Tofu is going to go eventually. I know for a fact we're keeping Leo. We're keeping Onion until we can find a better grass type. Keeping Tika. And keeping Gouda. So far, Rotini and Tofu. I mean, they're not terrible. But they're going to be the first two to go if we end up finding something better. We are, however, going to catch consistently more Pokemon. I did it again. Excuse me. Just in case one of my party members dies, hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had like a frog in my throat or something. Yeah, we're just gonna catch more Pokemon just in case one of our party members dies. And we're not playing the rules of... So I've seen two different rules for fainted Pokemon in this. Either you have to release them, or they go into your box and are never touched again. We're just gonna straight up roll. I don't know what we should do. Because in one vein... Excuse me? You have a Squirtle. That's so rude. Anyway, my brain process is keep the Pokemon in the box, in like a dead box, because once we're done, like once we, you know, if we black out, or if like if we make it to the end, which I'm hoping that we do, if we make it to the end of the game, we can go back and look at all of our Pokemon that had helped us through this. That's a lot of damage. I don't... Fine, I'll bring out Onion. Onion, do the thing. Let's go. I don't think anyone... Yeah. Oh, Gouda. Gouda leveled up. Good, good, good. So, Poison Sting. What can we possibly get rid of? Focus Energy. I don't use Focus Energy at all. I'd be more apt to using Leer. So, That's rude. My watch did not track my nap after work. Unbelievable. I mean, we got 2 low. Yep. Take it, Tofu. And then Gouda is not going to be 100%, but now we're going to battle you. We're trying to level up a little bit before we get to Vermilion City, because I didn't level up, like I said, because I hadn't played this in a while, and I thought that the underground path was actually a cave. So I was trying to balance out. Oh, that's awesome. I like the art style for the background whenever Hyper Fang was used. Pikachu. But where was I? Oh. Yeah, my brain had thought that the underground path was actually a cave. So I was preparing myself to have to deal with more battling than I did. That's why we're not necessarily underleveled, but once we get to the gym, we're going to be underleveled. And we don't want that. Now, our problem, well, I guess it's, oh. Like Bruce from Finding Nemo. Oh. I think I know who we're going to be using, because I'm pretty sure Lieutenant Surge is strictly lightning or thunder, whatever. Looks like we're going to be using our best friend, Rotini. So much of a best friend that I forgot Rotini's name. That's kind of rude, I know. But, bro. I'm trying not to breathe directly into the mic, but for some reason it keeps happening. I thought it was supposed to be, like, noise canceling except for the voice, but it still picks up things. Maybe I just don't have it set up right. I don't know. It's a Mauno microphone with a Maunocaster Neo G1 for the caster. We're just going to do this because this is something that just happens. I won't be paying attention, and I just keep doing this sometimes, not realizing that I'm going up and down, up and down. I actually did that in Pokemon Legends ZA not too long ago. I don't think we have the streams of that saved, so you won't get to see that. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I think I'm alright. Thanks for asking. Oh, I love Butterfree in this. That's such a good sprite. Oh, we're getting stunned by its gorgeousness. Do. Oh, this is a level 20? That's not cool, bro. Oh, now we're confused, paralyzed, confused. What's next? We gonna get put to sleep too? We gonna somehow miraculously get poisoned? I know that's not possible. Hurt itself in its confusion. Me too, buddy. We're on the struggle bus right now, aren't we? Gouda, do your thing. Ha, your attack missed. Nah. Well, that's rude. Yeah, you're at 1 HP. What are you gonna do, bro? As a matter of fact, we're gonna damage you with the poison sting. Hey, Tofu leveled up. Let's go. We need Tofu to level up. Rotini, as a matter of fact, we definitely need Rotini to be leveled up. If Rotini is going to be our driving force in this gym battle, we need to have Rotini up there. At least level 20 by the time we get into the match. Hit it with a rock throw. Yeah, get hit by the rocks. 2 birds, 1 stone. Quite literally. Do you have all 3 Pidgeys? Makes sense for a picnicker. The birds try to attack the picnic. You just capture them. Boom, you got 3 birds. Makes sense to me. Okay. Now, we're going to hope you also have 3 Pidgeys. Oh, you have Spearow. Is it 2 Spearows? Because if it's 2 Spearows, that's okay. We'll take you down just fine. Just fine. That is not a second Spearow. We're going to hit it with Magnitude. Give us a Magnitude, like, 6 works, I guess. I take it it's probably RNG on what you get for the Magnitude, and I think the Magnitude determines how powerful the attack is. if I remember correctly. Jeff. Well, we still got to go through the SSN, I'm pretty sure, right? Let's check real fast. So, we go through Route 6. We hit Vermilion City. Hold up, did I spell Vermilion wrong? Did I spell Vermilion wrong? Let me change that real fast. Yeah, we're not so bright around these parts. Okay, so I don't know if once we get to Vermilion City, if we have to go through the SSN first, or if we can immediately just battle the gym. And I'm kind of hoping we just have to battle the gym. But I guess we'll find out. That's a sweet scent, buddy. I'm not trying to evade. No, no, no. So yeah, we should just be able to go right to Vermilion. Now, I have a very, very important question. So, if I have a fishing rod and I'm fishing, say, in Vermilion City and I catch a Pokemon, will it tell me that it's in Vermilion City? I think we're about to do an experiment. So, it seems like if you visit the house at the Northwest Park, you'll find the fishing guru. I do believe that would be this right here. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing, but I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Okay. So, that's our plan. We are going to equip the fishing rod as our selected registered thing. Now, we're going to fish. Not even a nibble. Probably because of where we're at. Pokemon's on the hook, all right. This is just a test. That was rude. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Haven't said that in a while. Well, technically, gonna tackle. The tackle might kill this Magikarp, but yeah. I kind of still want to do it for science. We're going to get rid of whichever. If we catch this Pokemon, this is just for a test. I'm trying to figure something out. But we will definitely get rid of. No, we won't. I think that's probably because they're too low level. I mean, it's Magikarp. On an old rod. That's why. Now, I'm pretty sure if I use a rock type move, it might be okay, but only one way to find out. Okay, that's cool. Ah. Corp. Okay, never mind. No matter what I do, these Magikarp, Rotini's gonna win. But Rotini's close to leveling up. Let's go. Like I said, I need to get Rotini to at least level 20 before we go to the gym. It's the man working with his Machoke. Oh, it's a Machop. My bad. That might be in one of the other games. Hi there. May I help you? In a way, I'm sure. We'll get 3 Pokeballs. Antidote. How many? We'll buy 1 antidote. That way we're at 10. Paralyzed heal. I'm not too worried about paralyzed heals. Awakenings could be useful. We'll buy 5 of those. I don't think we have anything to sell, though. I mean, we could sell a Moonstone, but I don't think I want to do that. If I remember correctly, you can only catch Magikarp with the old rod. What do we got here? Hi. Do you have a Spearow? Would you trade it for my Farfetch? That's too bad. What we got here? The Pokemon Fan Club, huh? Might as well see what happens. So we got a girl with a seal, a guy with a Pikachu. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It squeals, "Coo," when I hug it. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. As what one? Because I know I don't have one. See, look. No Pikachu. So I don't know what Pikachu you're talking about. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. The chair. The chair. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Good. Then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes. It's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thank you for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher. Let's go. I can get a bike. That's not a million monies. Let's go get a bike. bike, get a bike. Let's go get a bike. So I can run in here. Ha ha ha. To the bike shop. Away. Yes. We got it. Oh, yeah. That's so much nicer. This isn't the time to use that. Professor Oak's words echo in your mind. He says, "Nay, you shall not ride your bike." We did it. That was not on purpose. I'm good. I don't feel like dealing with the versus seeker. Okay, so real fast. We're going to go to the P/C. Okay, so it goes up to box 14. Oh, that's kind of not what I was thinking when I heard stars. Could do Pokemon Center. Um, yeah, not too big on the tiles. Simple, no. Sky, maybe? Let's see. Crag. Crag's not bad. Volcano's okay. Snow. Cave. Okay. Desert, savanna, city, and forest. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go with the Pokemon Center. And that will be our dead box. Hopefully we don't go over the amount of Pokemon in that box. I'd be a little sad if I did. Did we already go in this house? Yeah, that's the girl with the Spiro. We have not gone in here yet. I went to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I send my Pidgey to the union room and exchange mail for me. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. That's rough. Okay. Okay. So we can't do the gym yet. We have to do the SSN first. And with that being said, at our current level, we are probably most likely safe. Might have a couple close calls, but I think we already got our ticket, so. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great, welcome to the SSN. All right, here we go. I don't think all of these are Pokemon battles. Global Police on the trail of Team Rocket. I love Pokemon. Do you? I'm a 28-year-old playing Pokemon. You tell me. That's rough, buddy. Let's go. Found Brick Break. We're cruising around the world, my children and I. And you're just letting your children battle people in your what is it called? Your quarters? Sounds about right. I don't think we have to worry too much about this Pidgey, thankfully. Super effective. It's a Nidoran. Rotini. Oh, that's a Wigglytuff. Um, I am not the waiter. You insolent pup. How dare you barge in? I'll show you what's up, dude. That's what's up. Good job, Rotini. Who's next? Female Nidoran in? Alright. Heal up a little bit. Did that even take my health down at all? Poison's gonna suck, but we might lose Rotini here. Magnitude 8, nice. Let's go. Rotini came in clutch there, honestly. But we definitely need to antidote. I'll probably use one of these, why not? There we go, 32 points of health. I don't think there's anything in this room. So, move on to the next, I guess. You look tired. Would you like to I didn't need to waste. I didn't need to waste it. Are you kidding me? What about a wood chipper? Oh. Looking refreshed and chipper. Growlithe, nice. We'll hit it with a magnitude and see what happens. Let's go. Magnitude 9 on a Growlithe? Fantastic. Oh, you want to go again? Magnitude 7, not as high, but it should do the damage. Ooh, that's close. Just going to hit it with a tackle. Let's go. Leveled up. All right, we got to be careful. No. We're not learning self-destruct. Unless we had I don't know if it's an item or an ability, but to where if you were to sustain like destructive levels of damage, you would just automatically not. you would end up with like 1 HP or something like that. Oh, we got a great ball. Nice. I am le chef. That sounds like some serious millennial culture there. I hope that's not the trash. Chestoberry, cherryberry. See if we can find another one. A pechaberry, nice. Then we'll head. I'm assuming this is the captain's quarters up here. Who are you? This ship, she's a luxury liner for trainers of the world. Cool. Ah, I see. Okay. So this should be the deck. Oh. I was a fool. Yeah, we're gonna swap out. Oh my gosh, Tika, you need to be more careful than that. Oh, don't give me a horde attack. Are you kidding me? We just got her too. I'm honestly very sad now. I'm not entirely sure if I'm able to leave the SSN once I'm on it. I don't see why not. But we'll see. Good job, Onion. Oh, Onion's about to evolve. Let's go. Tika would've. Okay. Looks like we're heading to the Pokemon Center. I put too much faith in Tika, and she's dead now. Now, this could be a lesson learned. You know, we were just 2 levels under the Machop. But it was still strong enough to take us out. Now, with that being said, we know, hey, let's not. We're not going to risk heavy hits like that. I genuinely didn't think that Machop was going to wreck us as bad as it did. But here we are. I don't know what else to use against Machop. Shoulder. I guess we took care of everything we needed to do out here. Snorlax. Why are there portholes on the inside? Oh, those might not be portholes. Check out what I fished up. Magikarp. Oh, a Goldeen, huh? Know what I say to that? Your Goldeen's going down. Maybe. Sure. Firepower's weakened. Doesn't help you here. There we go. Good job, Onion. Tentacle, huh? I mean, most of our team is like within a decent range of each other. I mean, 20, 21, 21. And then we got 17 and 18, which still isn't terrible, but I would like to level them up a little bit too. Whoa, did not mean for that to happen. Come on, onion. Onion's probably one of our, like, heaviest hitters, not gonna lie. Snapped out of confusion. Let's go. Show this tentacle what we're made of. Nice. I'm okay with that. Onions evolving. Gloom. I saw that coming. Perfect. Yeah, we're trying to find cut here. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to battle them here, so. Rattata. Now, Rattata is a normal type. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I didn't know what Rattata would be weak to. Okay. We'll deal with this the same way we've been dealing with it. As long as we don't go over 24, we're good. That's not Dawn. Dawn has a Piplup. I doubt these people are useful. Safari Zone, nice, nice. Pidgeotto. We got him. Ivysaur. Now, we could hope this should work. See, that's the thing, though. Yeah, Ivysaur is poison grass. Honkshoe, Honkshoe. Oh, excuse me. So while, you know, grass is weak to poison, I mean, we probably could have kept with, see, I don't want to stick with, Rotini. feel like Rotini would probably lose this match pretty fast. I mean, it seems like we might just lose this match regardless. We're gonna try. Are you kidding me, dude? This match is not good vibes. Yeah, how do you feel? Get put to sleep. Well, potion. Gonna try to focus on healing up a little bit. Poison powder's not gonna matter. Tofu's still asleep. We should probably wake Tofu up. Of course. Yeah, I don't foresee this going too well. Don't wake up. Good. Stay asleep. Yes. Good job, Rotini. Yeah, I didn't even use a move yet. You can't disable something that hasn't been done. Good, it missed. Kadabra's out of here. Good. forgot I named our, forgot I named him Bob. Let's not. Thank you. Quick attack's okay, yeah. Just please don't use Hyper Fang again. I said please. Freaking out here, man. Freaking out. We might have a chance here. Bro. Okay, a second Hyper Fang shouldn't kill us unless it's a crit. Nice. We did it. Good job, Gouda. How is a captain gonna get seasick? Unfortunately, I don't know who our HM slave is going to be. Our healer lady was here, I do believe, right? Okay, so... I think the last thing we have to do is check this way. We haven't gone this way yet. Start from the back, work our way up. I'm getting real tired of my chop here. I don't even remember who we were using. That did some damage. Oh. Hated that. So it doesn't seem like there's anything in here unless it's invisible. I was hoping he wouldn't turn around. We have to be very careful. We found rest. Nice. Bro. I'm like so close to breaking one of my rules. I need to be extra careful. I was about to say that horsey better not get 2 crits in a row. Just keep double kicking, I guess. We did it. Another horsey, right? Yep. We got him. All right, we need to switch out Rotini for now. Since Rotini is in fact getting close to the max level we can be right now. Nothing in here, we're not too worried about that. Super potion, nice. We're probably gonna need that. There it goes. We'll stop and grab some potions. Some paralyzed heals probably won't be too bad. There we go. Now we have to figure out who to give cut to. Might as well. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta find the lever. I do believe it's in one of the trash cans somewhere. So it's not on an external one. That was fairly easy. Sorry. Yeah, I saw it coming. Yeah, I don't like dealing with the Pikachu, that's for sure. All right, Rotini, it is now your time to shine. As long as I don't end up over the gym leader's Pokemon, we're good. So, and our last one should be 24. Oh, I'm surprised. I figured that was going to one-shot. Or, I figured that wasn't going to one-shot. All right. Lieutenant Surge is done. Shockwave. Okay. So, um, we're going to have to head back to Route 2. Where do we get Fly? Where's Celadon? I don't think we're going to be able to get Fly just yet. I don't think there's a way to get to Celadon yet. Oh, wait a second. There might be. I love how we have our bike and we're not using it. See, if I had an Abra with teleport, I'm pretty sure I could also teleport between the towns. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. See what we can get on Route 9. Yeah, we're not going to worry about Route 9 yet. Yeah. So, I see. It's very strange that Diglett's Cave goes all the way back to Route 2. All right, so we're going to make our way back to Vermilion, and I think that's where we're going to end it. We're at about 2 hours, 10 minutes, and I think that's a good place to call it. we go. Okay, so to sum things up, we didn't do much. We went through, we left Cerulean City, went through Route 5, caught, or didn't get to catch anything on Route 5 because our first encounter was an Oddish, which we already had. Went through the underground path. Then we went through Route 6 and caught a Pidgey, which we named Tika for Tikka Masala. Made it to Vermilion and had to go through the SS Anne. Went through the first 2 floors fine. Got to the deck. Lost Tika. Battled our rival. Didn't have too much of an issue. Got the HM cut. Went and decided we were going to battle Lieutenant Surge without taking on like any of his gym members. Beat him with 1 Pokemon. Our highest level Pokemon right now is Rotini at level 24. And next we are going to be heading for some of the HMs. We're going to travel through Diglett Cave so we can get to Route 2 so we can get Flash. We're going to go to Celadon so we can get Fly. And we'll be able to fly wherever we want as long as we've been there. And then next we'll have to go towards Lavender Town. But that's going to do it for tonight. Saturday the 28th, we will be doing our regular Final Fantasy X stream. We are getting pretty close to the end. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. I'm going to pull up a walkthrough. We are on Mount Gagazet, I'm pretty sure, which is chapter 11. Yeah, because we're in the Calmlands. Yep. So chapter 11 out of 13. So we have 11, 12, and 13 to do still. So that's 3 chapters. So we'll probably get through at least one of those on Saturday. Be fun, I'm sure. We'll see. And then next Thursday, which is the 2nd, I should be streaming probably maybe 10, maybe 11, depending. We'll see. And we'll work towards getting our HM Fly or HM Flash. Is Flash an HM? It might be a TM. I don't remember. But anyway, we're going to get Flash. We're going to go through Diglett Cave and deal with that monstrosity of a place. But that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Whether you were in the past, present, future, whatever timeline you're in, I greatly appreciate it to whoever came out. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a follow. If you're not already followed. You don't have to, though. I'm not going to make you do anything that you don't want to. Go check out my YouTube. I'm putting up some of my VODs from my streams there. If you missed any of them, you can watch them. I got pretty much all of my original Hollow Knight Steel Soul runs on there from when I was playing on PlayStation. I think I might have a Phasmophobia stream on there, maybe. Got my Hades one on there. Got all of my Pokemon ones on there. Well, my FireRed ones. I don't have any of my Legend ZA ones on there. And I have one of my Valorant streams. Be sure to go check those out. If you're not following over there, be greatly appreciated if you did. Other than that, that's going to do it. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.